Okay, what up everyone? Welcome to our Guatemala vlog. Okay, we're hiking that volcano over there that you can't see. I'm so scared. We need to do a pre-volcano interview. How are you feeling? Are you prepared? Did you do any hikes to prepare? Okay, I hiked Old Rag and I'm not prepared at all. Just finished Old Rag. Can't even lie, that was low-key hard. So I'm not sure how this volcano hike is gonna go, but at least I've done some preparation.
I walked on the treadmill once, and I have a lot of self-confidence and belief.
That's all you need, really.
My mom always told me if I do my best and I try, I can do anything. And maybe I proved that wrong.
Okay, today we're just exploring Antigua.
We should have some goals
Okay.
and see if we accomplish them. Goals for today.
I want to see the arch. It's this big, like, yellow arch. It's like the most popular thing to do in
It
Antigua.
must not be that big.
I have no idea what it is. And I want to go to a market and get a cool, like, handmade something.
I want to have some good food. I've been really about eating recently. I want to look at like things that are cool. I see like this tree that looks cool over there. That was cool.
Looks so cool.
That looks cool.
Goal number 1, don't get
Yeah,
sunburned.
like literally biggest goal of all. Sunburn. Number one. Chicken.
We made it to the arch. Right here.
We're locked in on the goals. And no one shook us down for money yet.
Now we're leaving and going to get some food.
Wait, yours was, what is that? Pancakes.
We got our
That was dear
Got
vlog,
our
I just
water.
almost died. And I almost took the water with me. We were almost all one big puddle. Are you ready?
Vamonos. Back at the hostel.
So here we got the bed. I'm cooked. I'm not gonna do well on this hike.
No, don't say that. I think we're good. We accomplished all of our goals, right? I got a Quetzal and a Quetzal painting.
Yeah.
Alexis got nothing.
I got sunscreen in my eyes. It was really embarrassing. Heather went on a bird-themed shopping spree, which really geeked me.
And you know what we haven't seen this trip? A Quetzal. And you know we're gonna see a volcano. You know how many volcano paintings there were? But yeah, this was clear earlier and now it looks like this. The volcano that we're hiking is over there. You can't see it again. It's quite foggy out, so hopefully it's not cloudy for our hike tomorrow. But I hope we can see the volcano erupting.
Mind you, we met Molly and the other guy, and they saw it when it was like hailing.
And they gave us some altitude sickness medicine.
And we've met a lot of really, really nice folks here, which has been really fun, because I feel like I didn't think I was going to make any friends, and I think we've made a lot.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
No way.
Wait, I'm hitting it like crazy!
That was freaking dope.
I really thought I was gonna hit my head on the floor. And
bird.
this is like my dream scenario. Like I sit and do nothing, and the person I'm with that I already know brings friends to me.
Yeah, the girl we met earlier like approached us in the middle of the street and was like, "Can I hang out with you guys?" And we were like, "Sure." All right, do you want to be in our vlog?
Oh yeah, why not?
We're at the market right now. We just met our new friend.
Hi. Hi, I'm Kara. Yeah, nice to meet you and like really happy to be in this vlog. Yeah.
All right, you can be featured now.
You're like, oh really like big
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull you up on YouTube, Heather.
We found a new friend, and now we're going to get dinner with her later today. That should be fun. We went and got dinner with our friend Kata, who also befriended these two guys on her coffee tour. This is Dev and Chris.
What's up?
I don't normally like shoving my camera in people's faces the first time we hang out, but the second time hanging out is a different story.
I'm feeling amazing. I know I can do this hike. I know it. We're ready for our hike.
Will everyone make it out the volcano?
We'll see. We'll have to see who's up there when we get there.
Alright vlog, we're leaving.
People who daydream too much.
Wait,
they're
what's
not-
that? Oh,
No, it was real. I can't really talk right now. I'm on my way to a volcano.
I'm feeling a little scared now that we're here. I can't lie. Heather Hughes has smartly observed everyone's looking quite fit.
Okay, that's the volcano we're hiking right there. What a vlog, we're starting the hike. Was that believable, guys? I don't freaking think so. I filmed the entire first 2 hours of this hike in SNQ, so there's no audio and it's all 120 FPS. So instead of me vlogging and explaining how we're doing on the hike, you get a cinematic montage. Anyways, this shot is sick at 120 FPS, so I guess it was really good. So basically, Alexis thought it was really hard at the beginning, and this was easier than I thought, but yeah, just wait until the next break. We made the mistake of following our guide for this part. Did not make that mistake again. That dog that you just saw in the video yawning, yeah, that dog was less tired than us. You can't really tell from the videos, but we were already tired and we had pretty much just started. If you haven't heard of Acatenango, that's the volcano we were climbing. It's usually a 2-day hike, with the first day being a 4 to 6 hour push straight up to base camp. The whole reason people do it is for Fuego, the neighboring volcano that's constantly erupting and one of the most active volcanoes in Central America. This hike is honestly no joke. It's steep almost the entire way, with a ton of elevation gain. This was our third break, the last one before we finally get our audio back. Thank goodness.
Alright, fourth break. Doing pretty good.
I feel like I'm getting stronger each time. I can't lie. I feel like I'm doing good right now. And we ran into our friend. I think I embarrassed him. Because I screamed his name, and then I asked him if he was doing good, and then I asked everyone around him if he was lying.
Let me just recreate for you.
She's standing over there.
She literally screams, Chris! So loud from over there, all the way over there.
So glad we got to say hi to our buddies.
New break unlocked. That was way harder than before, I think.
That one was brutal, can't lie.
I feel like we're doing good. We're literally in the clouds now. It actually looks like super cool. Snack break.
Delicious.
And if you want, you can get snacks. Oh, you want to say hi to the vlog now? I knew it. Making it up.
This is not a joke, bro. This is no joke.
Can't even lie. That was the hardest part so far. That was a struggle. I struggled, but I made it up. And our friends made it up. They're doing way better than us. Anything to add to the vlog? She's speechless. It looks cool though. We're like in the clouds. Can't even lie. This is hard.
Heather keeps having to stop and wait for me, bless her heart.
We just ate lunch and it rained a little. I didn't get a video. This is like 10 times harder than it was before. Got wet, but it's okay. We're gonna make it up. Hopefully soon it flattens out a little. I don't really know. Absolutely no chance I'm doing the Fuego hike. There's no freaking way.
The speed you see me moving is the speed I've been doing this whole time.
If we somehow seriously recover, maybe we'll do it. The weather looks good. I don't want to get poured on. Completely soaked. Look at this. Guys, it doesn't even look steep, but I swear, it's so steep. Here's my little legs carrying me up the mountain. How are you feeling?
Now that I've been sitting for like 4 seconds, I'm feeling great.
That was low-key the hardest part, and hopefully it'll be more flat from here. I'm feeling 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10? So it could be worse. Oh my gosh, look at all the dogs. They don't like that guy, I guess. I think we have like an hour and a half left, but it should be much flatter.
This is huge.
Alright, this is where we're at. This is our view. Can't really see anything. And it's raining. It's a little cold, but it's okay. My bag completely soaked. So hopefully I doesn't get everything inside my bag wet, because that would suck. Supposedly it gets easier from here. We'll see. We made it. Can't say I'm doing good at the end, but it's easier for sure. I think we're almost done. Can't really see anything, but hopefully it clears up. My head is low-key hurting a little, so that's not good. Let's see what happens.
Eventually, we made it to the top, and my worst fear came true. You couldn't see anything. Can't even lie, I was low-key rethinking all my life decisions. Why spend a month planning this? If we had just picked a different day, maybe it would have been clear. If I should have packed more clothes because it was going to be cold. Why I brought my 7200 for no reason. Was I going to get altitude sickness? Honestly, like a million different things. And then all of a sudden, it slowly started to clear up. And there it was. Fuego. An active volcano that was erupting constantly. I've been to a lot of beautiful places in my life, but I don't know if anything can compare to this. You have the option of doing the extra Fuego hike, which I honestly was in no position to do. I'd been stuck in a couple lightning storms last year and honestly had no desire to do that again. So I sat at base camp for hours on end, watching this volcano erupt over and over. And it was genuinely the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Seeing the eruptions in the day is one thing, seeing them at night is completely different. What up everyone, welcome back to our vlog. Saw so many explosions. What was your favorite part?
If I'm like being totally honest, it was the way I felt after I went to the bathroom and I did not use the bathroom anymore. Second would be when the clouds parted for the first time all day and we actually saw what it looked like. I was like, no way. You know, actually, yeah, those were 2 and 3. Best part, probably like the volcano exploding. Like, you really don't know how much you want to see lava until like there's like so much lava. It's like, it's really endearing. I loved it. It was really soothing. I felt, oh my god, it was incredible. Where's the camera? I can't even see the camera.
I think my favorite part was also lava. It was really cool.
I loved the friends we made. I feel like we made some great companions on this trip, and I really enjoyed the banter. And I feel like we learned at least a couple Spanish words. Don't ask me which ones though, for real. Yo comprende mucho.
There hasn't been an explosion in a really long time. I'll insert the super epic explosion we're about to see. That was like the biggest one so far. I knew it too. What up vlog? Made it to the volcano. Saw the sunrise here this morning. Didn't do the extra Fuego hike or the sunrise hike, but it looks really cool from right here.
I have looked out on the wonders that the world can offer. I have watched a perfect love that found its ever after. And I have sailed across a lake of glass paved with diamonds. Whenever I find something beautiful, your face is all I see. Your smile, tears, your laughter.
Alright, we have a man down. Alexis is low-key sick, so hopefully she's fine to go down. But we'll see. That's what it looks like. Before hike down, how you feeling? 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10 at 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
You know how she's feeling? Not good. How you feeling?
How you feel?
5?
Yeah, I'll do 5.
1 out of 10, I feel like 7 right now.
Okay, you're the highest.
Yeah.
I'm lower than you. 8. I'm feeling
And you, Alex?
a solid 7.
You're getting better or?
Yes, I threw up and I'm doing good now.
Ah, okay.
I just-
Sometimes
You're gonna fall.
None.
I think I'm gonna fall at least 4 times.
4?
Yeah, I'll let you know at the end how many times I fall. Hopefully not 4. How are you feeling? 1 out of 10.
Right now?
Wait, go
like,
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if they good view.
like 3.
3?
I'm very tired of them.
3?
No, it's
My score was higher.
right now, but yesterday it was like a 100. Yeah.
3.
No, it was pretty nice.
Okay. Thumbnail. We're walking back now. So far, so good. Look, the mountains look like so nice over there. I gotta vlog all the parts I didn't vlog last time. So far, so good. Here's where we got pranked earlier. Right here. number 1.
Yes.
So far, easy. What do you think?
Yeah, like physically it's really chill. I'm just definitely still nauseous and fighting for my life a little. But physically, really chill, really easy.
So far, neither of us have taken any falls. I still think I'm gonna fall at some point. Oh, this looks nice.
Conmemorativa de Colombia.
My mom's gonna be so excited.
So far, we're doing pretty good, I'd say. Still haven't fallen. We're in the clouds, it looks sick. Gave a couple camera lessons now. He's a pro back there. Okay, okay.
Now we go back. F. No, we need more F, and now we need less. No. Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah, lower, because it's like a portrait. Okay, and then go back out. And then, yeah.
No.
Okay! Here's Alexis. Still good?
I feel I'm not even nauseous anymore. I feel amazing.
Okay.
I got given 3 Skittles, changed my life.
Okay.
I eat them one at a time like a regular person.
You're goofy for that. Oh, this tree looks sick.
Was that sick?
That was so cool. Yeah. Hey, yo, where the Quetzal at? Thanks, man. Dude, this looks so cool. We just got passed by a couple horses, so that tells you how fast we're going.
Yeah, they were cruising, man. There's no competition at all. Man.
What up, vlog? I think we're almost done. Look, here's our friend up here. Way ahead of us because we're freaking slow. Because Alexa's slowing us down.
You're behind me.
Do you want to be in my vlog?
Do you have a vlog?
Yeah. What do you have to say about our hiking pace?
Our hiking pace.
Our hiking pace. That's way slower than yours.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Agreed.
Agreed. I don't know how you guys made it through this without like the canes. Poles, however you call them.
It's on the leg.
It's because we're just good at balancing.
Like honestly, when I saw you yesterday, like over like the first hike here, after the first break, I was like, these girls are not gonna make it. I was like, these girls are not gonna make it.
Oh!
I literally thought that.
You didn't even talk to us. You're already hating on us? Maybe we were active hikers and we'd hiked like Mount Kilimanjaro or something. Guys, we found our hater. We befriended our hater. What do you have to say about this?
I'm heartbroken and I'm shocked. And it's not the first time someone said that to me here, so
I know.
Not even new.
New bestie unlocked, no more. Anything else to add?
No.
That was good. That was good. Still 3 out of 10?
Like dying.
Oh no. Dang, wait, this looks so nice. Almost done with the hike, I think. So far, no one's fell yet. No one's fallen yet. I can't speak Spanish or English. We're low-key middle of the pack. That's pretty good for us. This is how far we have left. We're almost done. We're literally so close. I can see the road where it's the end. Any last thoughts?
I'm like really nervous I'm gonna fall on the road.
Okay, I think that was super awesome. We'll have to do another video another time. Got ourselves in an interesting situation, but see if we make it to our hostel. You know, sometimes the private shuttle's worth it. Oh.